Welcome to the Crack of Dawn. As I was just saying, I'm half dead, so we're calling it the Crack of Dead. I have two guests on today. I have Elena Ciampa, singer-songwriter, composer, and I have Senan Gorman, who is from Farmington in town, and he's actually an artist as well.
I think it's pronounced artiste.
Artiste, he's an artiste as well. If you look behind us, Senan, what did you do with the...
This is a chainsaw carving.
Chainsaw carving.
Mm-hmm. And as it's a little dead themed, I don't know if you can see it.
Let's see.
That was the chair.
Oh, you got it. Hang on. There we go.
There we go. Thank you, Rich.
So this, you just get a chunk of wood and carve it?
Exactly.
It's a wolf.
We started this charitable event or charitable venture called Tiki Task Force.
That's what it was
when
called.
COVID hit, and never used a chainsaw before in my life, but I thought.
You really haven't?
No. I thought it might be a good idea after a couple of beers one night.
I didn't know that.
You know?
You really did?
No, yeah.
And where'd you get the wood from? Do you have time in your yard?
Farmington dump log pile, actually.
Wow.
It has a huge pile of wood down there.
This is, what kind of wood?
This is a maple.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
That is so cool. So that's
great.
where you get the wood from?
Repurposed, upcycled.
Yeah, exactly.
I was thinking that you got
Give it a
from
little
like
second
the backyard.
life.
Totally.
And so you did very tall tikis, and he did them during COVID and donated the money to frontline workers.
Yeah, it was great. We were able to utilize the kids, bring them into it for at the time of when COVID kicked off, community service, and for their college applications they were wiped out. Had no opportunity to do anything. College volunteer services hours. So debarking, we gave them our social media. They took all of that really cool. And orders and everything else. So that all went towards their volunteer services hours. So it was awesome.
Oh, that's
amazing.
so great.
And
then now it's just you're hooked.
Yeah, it's totally addicting.
I love
Absolutely.
it. I love it. And now he used some paint on it and some stain. And
yep.
That's really cool. How big is the chainsaw? Is it like a Husqvarna big?
I've got a 5. For never owning a chainsaw, I've got 5.
5 chainsaws.
You have 5.
Yeah. It's 20-inch.
So we're on these wheeling chairs. And today what we're painting is we're painting the Grateful Dead because my husband's a huge fan of the Grateful Dead. He doesn't smoke pot, which is hilarious because everybody always assumes, oh, they're dead. But no, he's straight arrow, drags me to these shows, and then I'm like, I'm going to fail the drug test and not get a teaching job because of you. So here we are. We're going to
Secondhand smoke kills, man.
Secondhand smoke. So we're going to paint the Grateful Dead. I've got the Steal Your Face, which is the signature thing of the Dead there, the Steal Your Face. Senan's got Shakedown Man. And Elena's a singer-songwriter, so she can sing it for you.
Shaking on Shakedown Street.
And she's doing a dancing bear.
I do a dancing bear.
So we're just going to chat and paint the Dead and maybe talk about a little of the songs and stuff, but just get to know the 3 of us, and it's a lot of fun. So thanks for tuning in for the
Appreciate it. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, I'm losing my voice here, but I think it was the flu shot that lady gave me. Yeah, I was like,
without asking,
do I need the flu shot? And she said yes, and then she just jabbed me, and that was the end of it.
Did she give you a shot after the flu shot?
I don't know. I mean,
tequila would have been good,
right?
Oh, a shot like
a little
that.
offset.
And, speaking of the Grateful Dead.
Oh, right.
We're drinking tab.
Yes, tab.
Yeah, because remember, I think they do a lot of tabs over there. And there's no tab anymore. You can't buy it.
No.
Yeah, it's like a collector's item now.
It was kind of like a.
Yeah.
Like,
it was just like Diet Coke.
It was like
pretty much
very trending.
Kind of odd. It was like I don't know. There's a lot of different sodas that taste terrible. I don't like those birch beer sodas.
You don't?
No, you like them?
Birch beer is awesome.
I like birch beer.
And you like the
yeah.
Avery's?
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah, all kinds of cool
I don't
flavors.
drink soda, but if I did, I would have that. Well, I can't. I just my tooth seltzer, sure. But I did hear that the bubbles.
Salt in it.
Well, there's something that makes your bones all crackly, I guess. Isn't it the bubbles or whatever? Like you can't. I didn't realize. Yeah. So I should stop drinking seltzer.
Joanne from Ireland told me there's salt in seltzer water, and I was like,
what?
Yeah, that's what she said.
We make our homemade seltzer, actually.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I was wondering how I could make homemade seltzer one day, and I saw online for RVs they have mobile. You don't need any electricity or anything like that. You just
Really?
It's based on CO2, so you just use your own home tap water and zap it with
So you
a thing
make
of
your
CO2.
own?
Yeah, it's awesome.
And then you bottle it?
Is it a cartridge? Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think my friends have that.
They
Yep.
do? Oh, that's
Yeah.
so cool.
It's killer.
Oh, that's cool. That's great.
And we have the best tap water.
Oh, that's so neat.
Oh, you guys have
We're in a well.
good
yeah.
tap water? Oh, your whole town or
Nope, just us.
just your
just
place? Oh, I wasn't
probably
sure. I'm
be-
like,
It's
how
gotta
could the
be
city be
Senan.
on a well?
Senan's very natural. He
Very,
doesn't-
very
yeah.
natural.
He's natural. He doesn't waste electricity. He doesn't leave the water running. I'm sure when he brushes his teeth, the water's not running, right? Maybe.
You're right.
Yes.
You're right. It's only because of my wife, though. Thanks, Kate.
Hi, Kate. We're having a ball. We're painting.
I think she's
on-
watching,
She
actually.
is. Oh, it's so fun. So
Oh,
we'll
it's
be
live right now.
It's so much fun.
Yeah, it is live right
Okay,
now, right?
this is
I don't
why.
know.
I was like, do you?
I've been doing this for like 20 years, I think.
And I don't know.
So much fun. I have no clue.
Yeah.
All the people here are
Oh,
great.
it's
Nutmeg
color.
TV is fantastic. Thanks for tuning in. I mean, Rich is our director and our
Yeah,
cameraman
Rich.
tonight. Yeah, Rich. We love Rich. Shout out to Rich. Rich just worked a whole day at Wesleyan. He basically teaches the film programs there, and it's great. So he,
This place is lucky to
volunteered.
have
Yeah,
him.
lucky to have him. So it's fun here. So Senan, every time I go by Senan's house, he has a pair of skis, like bolted to where his mailbox is.
Those actually got.
That's cool.
Someone knocked him down.
After all the years that they'd been up there, they were old skis that when we moved in. They were above the garage, tucked up in there.
Oh, they were?
Really antique skis. So yeah, I bolted them to
He
the.
bolted him to the mailbox.
mailbox
Most people
and-
put a fence so the kids don't knock down your mailbox.
Oh,
Instead, he put the
that's
pair of skis.
awesome. Now I get
Nobody
it.
ever
Okay.
bothered them. I was pretty happy
I
about
know,
that. Yeah.
everybody puts like a big bolt or a big gate in front of their mailbox.
Yeah.
because what did they call that? Mailbox batching?
Baseball.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, oh
Damn
my
kids
God.
and their rock and roll music.
Yeah, I know. The kids now, I don't even know. My
Oh, they're
kids,
shaking on shakedowns.
That's right.
yeah, I've been to, I don't know how many dead shows, but Tony dragged me to a couple. And, my husband shows no emotion, never cries, ever. When his dad died, maybe. But I mean, Bobby Weir, at the end of the show, my kids were like, Mom, Dad's crying. Why?
That's
It
awesome.
was just so good. I'm like, really?
so
so funny.
Wow.
So it was, you know what though? People think it's going to be a bunch of hippies twirling around with no jobs. There's tons of lawyers, doctors.
God, yeah.
No
tons.
jobs.
Totally.
I love it. No
Yeah,
jobs.
everybody thinks, oh, it's a bunch of hippies smoking pot, but it's not true. There's a big following.
It's a big following of
it's
people that
insane.
wish they were exactly that. They wish they were
Yeah.
jobless, and so they're living the dream like just for a night.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of people, I mean, very well-off people that just really enjoy the band, have been following it forever.
I mean, for the
Now, who is
price
it?
of a
John
ticket.
Mayer is the.
John Mayer.
Do you
Is he-
think he's good?
He's amazing.
You love him?
He's
He's
so
brilliant,
talented.
right?
He
My
is. He's from Fairfield, right?
a good buddy of
Yeah,
mine.
he's from Connecticut.
Yes.
I forgot.
Fairfield.
Yeah.
His uncle,
wonder
I
if he's
think,
nice.
is his tour manager or one of his
Really?
managers, and he hooked us up with
did.
seats, and I brought Thatcher actually
You did?
Yeah.
You love it?
to Hartford. He
Oh, we went to that
absolutely loved it.
Was that the recent one?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were
Like-
at that one.
Yeah.
When was the recent one you're talking
Oh my
about?
God, I'm going to say it was
I
September.
know. Yeah.
Oh, so he's
Before.
still okay.
I remember it
thereabouts.
well because I freaking didn't want to go to it. I was yeah, and then we went, the kids were like, come on, Mom. It's a family thing. And I'm like, oh my God, we don't do anything together. But the dead, yeah,
Okay.
that's the family thing. So I went. But you
Well,
brought Thatcher?
we got lucky with seats. We were right,
Jesus.
4 rows back. It was
Are you
amazing.
kidding? That's
yeah.
great.
Although
He was good, you're right.
Thatch didn't take to the environment, let's say,
Okay.
so well.
Was it smoke
he's-
everywhere?
He's a
God.
runner and a hockey
Oh.
player, so his lungs are
Oh,
super pure.
I didn't
and,
know he was hockey.
oh yeah, he's an unbelievable
Oh, he
hockey
is? Where
player.
does he
It's
play
so fun to
football?
watch.
Farmington Avon,
Actually, he's
right?
at practice right now.
He is Avon, right? They do it?
He's in Avon right now, yeah.
Avon
But he
All
plays
Stars.
for the Farmington Generals.
Oh, he does?
Yep. Yep.
With Amy Beth Wall's kid, right?
He graduated.
He did?
Yeah, he was
Jesus.
fantastic.
He is?
He's in Michigan now, I think.
He is? Oh, that's a good one for hockey.
Oh, yeah.
It's like when I went to BU.
Oh,
I went
man.
out to the hockey parties. They were crazy. Those guys were nuts. I mean, it's just crazy.
Anybody wearing a helmet, you're guaranteed.
Oh
to,
my gosh, we can't
They're
believe
like, I'm
it.
protected. I can do anything.
That's right.
Yeah, this is so fun. So
Are we supposed to be showing our
you
progress
can if
at
you
all?
want. Well, I'm doing mine.
Mine's
Killing
kinda-
it.
Well, the color I chose.
I'm on
I like the green
just
guy.
Dancing
green
Bear.
so far.
Do you know anything? Because I don't know anything about the Grateful Dead. Not much. Tony tells me, and then it just goes one through one ear and then out the other because I don't really care. Not to be mean. But do you know what the Dancing Bears are? Is it just? Does it have to do with anything, or is it just?
It's like-
Jerry
Good
came up
question.
with it?
These are sort of like logos through the years, sort of.
I
Yeah.
guess. Maybe they're
Well, I
like
know the lightning bolt. They used to use that on all of their
Harry
gear, all their
did?
sound
Oh, yeah,
equipment and all
right.
that. So that was the way to differentiate.
Yeah, from other bands. If they were
Yeah.
like, were they at Woodstock? I wonder if they were formed.
I don't know. Were they at Woodstock?
Were they even formed yet? Or
I'm thinking maybe they opened or something.
They were at Woodstock.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
So we have a lot of musician-y kind of things going on here. So Senan, what college did you go to? You said
I went to
you were-
Marist College
New York.
in Poughkeepsie, New York.
Poughkeepsie,
Oh,
New York.
Vegas!
Oh. And you were the cartoonist.
I was the editorial cartoonist.
What kind of?
I got myself
where'd you
into
get your
all kinds of
ideas?
trouble.
Did you do political stuff? Everything, right?
Well, it was just when political correctness was coming around.
Yeah.
I graduated in '91, so
Wow.
yeah, had a couple of cartoon concepts that weren't really well looked upon.
What was the worst one that you got?
I bet you
totally
now it's
bashed?
nothing, right?
Oh, I don't know if I want to get into
Forget it.
that.
No. Oh my God,
Okay.
it's hard though. It's hard.
It
you know,
is.
Lila. I mean, her dad just died. Our friend Lila from Northampton. Her dad,
Oh.
Robert Grossman.
Oh, Lila.
I
Yeah.
mean, he was like so famous, and he did.
Yeah.
So I just went to Nashville, and she goes, "Pick some of my dad's stuff." And I was like, "What? I forgot. I left him there on the coffee table."
Oh my God.
I know. They're like
who's that?
millions
I'm
of dollars.
sorry.
So Robert Grossman did the. He's our friend. Lots of artists and famous people from Northampton, right, Elena? It's
Yeah.
kinda
I
weird.
bet, yeah.
Yeah.
And people don't brag, so we have to brag for them because they don't brag.
Yeah,
They
you
hide
also
out.
you have to
They're
like
Tony.
find
They
them
say
too. They
nothing.
don't want to talk about.
Yeah. So we went to
I guess
school
I wouldn't want to
with.
either.
One of them was. So behind my parents is the drummer for Fleetwood Mac. I mean, he lives right behind my
Oh,
parents'
wow.
house.
Okay.
Russ Kunkel.
I didn't even know
Yeah.
that. Oh, Kunkel.
Yeah.
I know that name.
So he lives like behind my parents.
Okay.
And Nate was
That's a
in
great
our
name.
class.
Yeah, Kunkel.
He said nothing. And his dad's the drummer for James Taylor too, and Fleetwood Mac. It's nuts. So if you go to James Taylor, looking for the drummer, it's Russ Kunkel. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And Nate never said anything. Nobody from Northampton did.
Just a private guy,
They
or
just just hung out.
Yeah, I mean, because you actually, right? If it's a neighbor, you're not going to mess around with your neighbors.
We didn't even know he was our neighbor. That's how he didn't say anything. And Mama Cass is his aunt.
Yeah, Mama Cass is
Yes.
right
oh,
on.
no
like,
kidding.
Yep, and Mama Cass.
That's
when
on
she
Prospect
died-
Street, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. So
Yeah.
I forgot where I was going. There was something else I was going to say about musicians Lila's dad. You know,
yeah.
being the political cartoonist. So I picked one of Newt Gingrich coming out of a banana. I don't know what it meant, but it meant at the time it must have been he's peeling off his like
I
something.
wonder. Huh.
Yeah, he's peeling off something. So he's
Newt
Democrat.
Gingrich.
So everything was Republican, Democrat. He did like all sorts of stuff. Wicked famous.
Huh.
And he also did the logo for, remember the movie Airplane?
Oh, God.
Yeah. so
Right.
he drew
Yes,
that.
Eric told me that.
No
too.
way.
The
Yeah.
twisted up airplane.
The twisted up
Holy
airplane.
Yeah.
Robert
cow.
Grossman. He's dead.
Yeah.
We miss him so much, don't we, Lila? Yeah. So it was fun, but I can't believe you were a cartoonist at Marist.
I can't believe it either.
For the whole time you were there?
For the last 2 years, I was there.
That's fun.
Started to come into it. Yeah, it was amazing. It was
How
great.
did you have to submit it? Through paper?
Yeah.
There was no emailing?
No.
No.
Not
No.
just yet.
Old school.
Or yeah, because like, okay,
And
so
had
you
to draw
were
it. You couldn't use
91.
computer.
Yep. Everything was hand drawn,
What'd
sketched
you
out
use,
with a pencil, and then
Sharpie?
and
Did you do color?
Yep.
You did?
Yep. I did.
Did you meet Kate there
No. We met after
at the
actually.
Grateful Dead concert?
Gosh, after surprisingly no. We met in Hartford after I moved back from.
10
I know,
minutes.
10 minutes. Rich is
That's
saying
wild.
10 minutes. It's just like, my God, I got to go fast. That's okay, though. We like it like that. you know, on the crack of dawn, nobody wants to watch me for an hour. You're going to flip the channel. So, you know, give me the 30 minutes.
I guess I should show
Sometimes a 30-minute show is good. Because I get bored. I have the attention span of a gnat. Everybody's like, you know.
Coming along.
Cool.
So you met Kate in Hartford where? At the back door?
No.
What's the back door, you guys?
It's another
like a
tavern
dive.
there.
Oh.
It's still there, though.
The Federal, actually.
Really? Is that still there?
Tiny little bar. I think it is. Well, you
it's
never
still
know,
there.
actually. We haven't been back there.
And where did she go? Trinity?
Fairfield.
She did? Oh, that's
Yeah,
fancy.
she did.
It's hard to get into.
Yeah.
Where John Mayer, did she ever meet him?
Did he go to Fairfield?
No, but he's from Fairfield.
Oh.
He's like, what, 7 years younger than us or something?
He's like, no, I think he is. I think he's younger.
Or-
He's probably like Tony. I hate that.
Oh,
Tony
how old
younger.
is Tony?
Well, I'm 50. I'll be 52 in 2 weeks, and he just turned 48 or 7.
Oh, okay. Oh.
But I
So you
look
guys
younger.
didn't overlap because he didn't go. Did he go to? No, he went to East Hampton or?
I met him. We worked at Molino's together.
Oh.
I was the bartender because back then there were no male teachers. I mean, there's still not a lot, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, if you're lesbian, like, you know, Northampton, it's great to be a teacher. But for me, I was like, I'm straight. I got to meet a guy. It was hard.
Yeah.
So I bartended at night.
That's the way to do
really
it.
For that, just I kind of get out and stuff. And that's where we met Molino's. But he was the busboy, so he was like 17 or 18 or something like that.
Oh, okay.
And Eric, I remember when Eric met you.
Yeah, we were in college.
Oh my
yeah.
God! Yeah, he called me and said,
He called you?
Yeah, he called
Aw.
me. He told me he met the girl of his dreams.
Oh my God. Oh,
Yeah.
that was later because we were together for like 2 years in college,
Yeah,
and
and
then,
you had,
then went away and
and
stuff.
on your
and, like-
playlist, she had in her car,
Wait, was that something that
He
was
loved
talked
it. He
about?
was like, this is your playlist. Yeah, he fell
That's
in.
awesome.
Man,
I
he
love
loved it.
Sesame Street music.
He just
yeah.
loved it. That was on your playlist.
Don't you guys like?
I love Sesame Street.
Oh my God, there's so many hits.
There
I
are.
could never
You're right. There are.
stop. And they keep coming too. I think they keep making them. Like Nora Jones, I saw it.
Oh, yeah?
Gosh, I
Oh yeah, you remind me of her sort of.
don't know
music.
why. Why wasn't there? Like she did a song all about the letter Y because her.
Oh, don't know why. That
I
mean,
love
Sesame
Nora
Street.
Jones. Nora Jones, I love you. If you see this,
If you
I
see
would love
it.
to meet you someday.
You know what? You never know. You know who sends me clothes? She hasn't lately. Nicole Miller.
Nicole, please send her some
She
clothes.
sends me
Wow.
clothes.
Nicole
to wear.
Miller. Oh, Nicole
Yes.
Miller. Oh.
Like the Nicole Miller?
Yes. She sends me clothes.
New York City?
Yes. And I sent her a Barbie painting.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
But
Is she
sends
into
me
Barbie?
Clothes. No, I just thought it was funny because.
Oh, yeah, 'cause- yeah, you dress up Barbie.
Yeah, it was a
totally.
great painting too. It was really good.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's so fun to be on the Crackers On. He's probably going to come out in a minute and say that we have 5 minutes. So
I'm
I'll
not
come show
done.
you. I'll
Rich,
just show
I'm
you
not
mine.
done, Rich.
I'm doing the Grateful Dead. Steal Your Face. Now, Tony said something about this. Somebody out there will know. Call in, come on the show. Tell me about the damn Steal Your Face.
You might have to continue
it is,
painting.
Something about Jerry getting into a tiff with someone else, stealing the music or something.
Oh, yeah.
So it was like Steal Your Face.
I think it was,
It was something
one of
weird.
the.
Meaning, like, don't just.
I think
steal-
like he stole his music or something. I don't know.
I know one
Like a
of the
double meaning.
dads of one of the band
Really?
members was embezzling money or stealing money from them.
You know what? I think that was it. I forget. And then there's like Mountain Girl. I don't know who that is. There's a lot. But Jerry has like 4 kids. I looked them all up. Not before the show. I just have before. And they're 4. I think they're 4 girls, no boys. I don't think. I don't know if they're from the same lady, but really nice people. You know, nice people, good jobs.
Gotta be.
Not just laying around doing nothing with their father making a fortune. But yeah, it's pretty cool. What's your favorite band, Elena? Your favorite ever?
Oh, geez, I can't.
Would it be the guy we were painting last time?
No, I mean, I love Anderson .Paak, don't get
She
me
loves
wrong.
Anderson .Paak.
Oh my God, but I couldn't ever, I don't know.
That's a tough call.
I'm gonna say.
Do you have a
Yeah,
favorite?
I do. I got to think of it though. I like the Ramones. a lot. Yeah. I went to a lot of their shows. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I love that music because I just loved that they were like Jewish brothers from the, you know what I mean?
Joey.
And then Joey was crazy, and like, I just loved the Ramones. Those were fun concerts. So I like the Ramones a lot. And then I do like jazz.
Yeah.
What's your favorite, Senan? Like if you're
I've been getting into. I'm so inspired by my kids and what they listen to.
What do they like?
They're big fans of the Teskey brothers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Tedeschi. No, not Tedeschi.
Not Susan, but they love Susan Tedeschi as well.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Derek Trucks is fantastic. I'm a big fan of Trucks.
Yeah.
Me too.
Senan's huge.
I
in
think
it.
I need to
a lot
like
of those.
learn up on them because I definitely have heard the name and I don't
The
think
They play
Teskey
at
brothers are
Ridgefield.
jamming. Unbelievable.
So they're from
So
the area,
good.
this
It's
region
the Allman
of the.
Brothers kid.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And he's really good.
Gotta see
And he's
that
actually
person.
normal. Like, he's nice. He comes out. If you see him at Ridgefield Playhouse, he'll come out. So all your kids listen to the same stuff, Senan, or no?
Well, Gabby, does her own thing.
Yeah. Does she
She's,
still Irish dance?
She actually is down
my
in Virginia
God.
Tech.
She
She's
is?
just
She
had
is?
a show. Yeah, it was
that's
awesome.
She's an Irish step dancer, but like big time. And those outfits are like thousands of dollars, right?
Yeah.
And they come from Ireland?
They get
sew them?
made all over, but
Wow.
the design or dressmakers are of Irish descent.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your cousin from Ireland.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
My uncle?
Your uncle from Ireland.
Yes.
So he lives there.
He lives there. He's in Mayo, and
Okay.
Uncle Mike, if you're watching,
I need my back healed.
He is
Maybe we
amazing.
can he do a tour of just your town? And
Yeah, right?
He could. How many
So
people
he's-
would just pay for him to fly over on
A
vacation?
lot of people.
Quote vacation.
Yeah, he's
So-
a natural healer.
He's a natural healer like
As the
Jesus.
seventh son in his family, and he's just an amazingly humble and talented guy.
It's a gift from God.
It really is.
It is.
That sounds it from
It's
what
amazing. And if anybody's a
heard.
back surgeon out listening to me, I need a surgeon. Yep.
and a healer.
I got a chainsaw. We can
Right?
we can do a little tweaking.
I'm telling you, it's crazy. So this is fun. This is great. This is a great show. Thanks for coming on. Rich is going to come out with like a 5-minute thing soon, but he hasn't yet. So
It's probably a 1 minute. Oh, two.
There he goes. So we're finishing up. Sometimes we have these shows. They'll keep painting. I'll talk for a little. Sometimes, we run out of time. But I'm telling you,
Looking good.
I
Thank
literally.
you. I didn't have any yellow.
Sometimes don't you get
Yeah.
so sick of TV sometimes?
Yes,
Like
painting
you
is
watch
way
a show
better.
and it's like I can't get through it.
Yeah.
I like the Hallmark Channel. I don't know if you know this, but on the weekends it's murder, like bad.
It's all murder?
It's all bad.
Wow,
Yes,
that's
Really?
creepy.
yes, on the weekends.
Hallmark.
It might be the other one. There's like Hallmark, and then there's the other one, Lifetime.
Lifetime.
So it was like Jennifer Lopez, and
a
married
show
to a guy
on
that like
Lifetime.
got jealous and tried to kill her a million times. And I was
my
like,
God.
this is my show.
Oh, that's
and the
great.
other thing is, it was only a half an hour or an hour. It wasn't like lingering on.
Yeah.
Like,
Keeping you in suspense about
keeping you
who
suspended till the
was she
next
gonna
episode.
live or whatever.
Yeah, some of the shows are crazy.
To be continued.
And then another
Oh yeah, to be
girl-
continued is the worst.
And then another girl in
It's
Eric
over
and
though
I's
now.
class, Northampton High School.
Yeah.
She's the casting director
Oh,
for
we were
Breaking
just,
Bad.
Yeah, and
Oh, no
Better
way.
Call Saul
And what?
and The Handmaid's Tale.
Whoa.
isn't it Walking
Holy
Dead
cow.
also?
And The Walking Dead, yes.
my God.
So
Yeah,
she was like
Sherry-
a cheerleader, Sherry Thomas Lane.
Okay,
She
and
was
she
a year
lived.
ahead. She's like amazing. She was just a cheerleader, super fun. All the football players hung out with her. She was like cheerleader, great, just a great personal person, which is probably why she ended up being a casting director.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know?
socially
She could spot
able
'em.
to.
Yeah, I think that's it. So I'm going to finish up my Steal Your Face. And thanks for
done
coming
some
on.
for-
It's so fun. Let's show yours too. I'll show it up.
It's
I love the colors you use. We got the dancing bear. And you can finish these later. Elena, I love
what?
it.
Oh, thank you. I just sort of I was
I mean, you
trying
just
to.
whipped it up. And then
Look
we've
at this.
Oh, man, shake down, man. Up to down to the Shakedown Street. Did Jerry Garcia sing Shakedown? Yeah.
I think so.
John Mayer ever do it?
Oh, yeah.
He does?
Yeah, he's
So the Dead's kind of cool. It's kind of
all
odd
over
that
it.
my husband listens to it all day long. Yeah, with the headphones on. But this was a great episode. Thanks for tuning in, and really thanks for being my guests on the show, because it's not about if you can paint. It's more about it's a community program. So everybody's like, oh, why don't you have paint and have artists on? I'm like, I don't really want artists on. I want who'll set it, but sometimes I just want.
You're the only one that's allowed.
So, I want everybody on. So it's like, you know what? I can paint good too, and he can. But it's more about kind of talking, getting to know each other, and having fun. And so if you're an artist, anybody can come on the show. Just call in, say you want to come on the Crack of Dawn. I would love it.
I love it.
It's a blast.
So we'll finish it up, and yeah, it really is. And it takes a lot of stress off. Do your kids paint?
I wish they did more. We have a lot.
I wish they did too.
Oh, I don't know who's. Oh, yeah, we are kids.
They don't.
The painters' kids.
Sometimes you got to keep the canvases around. And don't get the oil paints for the kids, because it smells bad, and your kids really into health and running. Then it's not good for you. Drinking the odorless turpentine.
Yeah.
It's not good for you. No, the fumes are terrible. So this is acrylic, easy to sell, because a lot of times you do an oil painting and someone wants it, and it's wet for literally 3 weeks, and then 3 weeks later, it's sort of like you see a coat or an outfit, you want it.
Oh,
so we're wrapping up.
That about it.
I love when the credits go and we just keep. It's so fun. I need a tab.
Oh, right. Me too.
Oh my God, I need a tab.
Glug, 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 glug.
I need a hit with a tab.
It's a hit.
The water's warm at Jaws Pond, and we're stocked full of treasures. Big or small, we buy it all. We buy and sell fast rides, power tools, vintage guitars, and so much more. Walk the plank in style with our fine jewelry, diamonds, and watches. Plus, we have a huge selection of the latest video games, including the new PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. Jaws Pond, conveniently located on Meriden Waterbury Turnpike in Southington and West Main Street in New Britain.